Hello, good afternoon. I need to go and get my coffee. Oh, yeah, kill this. Say hello to the coffee. Hello to the world. Coffee. Yeah. Hey, time for a good shit. I'm kind of hot in here. It should not be hot, it's winter. There we go. So, yeah, last time we did not kill Titan. We just behanded him. And we got its powers. No. But I think that Bahamut took him prisoner or hostage, but oh well. We do have new marks. Hello, Nectar. Nectar's Adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time that I toured the Northern Territories?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I did no such thing, Kupo. We Muggles don't feel the cold, thanks to our exceptionally fluffy fur. You humans are the only animals up there who feel the need to dress up in furs of those fluffier than yourselves. In fact, that's precisely why I ended up cutting my tour short, Kupo. My kindly greetings to the locals, and I make blah 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 hero to a hat, Kupo. Yeah, you don't want to be a hat. Though you would make a great one. So... Hey... Hawk's Cry Cliff, Rosaria. Ha! Huh. The Muddy Murder. Hawk's Cry Cliff. I'm just curious, you know? No, I want to see the local map there. Hawk's Cry. I do remember seeing it somewhere. This one. Okay. Well, let's see what we got there before we start the plot. A little sidetracking. Hawk's Cry Place. Are you with me? Someone? Not chill. Where could it be though? Like around here, I would guess.
Good girl.
Whee! Muddy Murder. Could you be over here? Or an A mark. Wait a second. Gear and icons. Oh. Oh. So I have to choose among 3 of them. Well, Garuda has been helping me a lot. I'm not gonna change the Phoenix, it's pretty good. But Ramu, I feel like it could do better. I'm not so sure I agree with skills here. I will get this one. Seems pretty good. That one, I don't know. This is a block. That's Yuffie's. Blocking an enemy attack and set. Oh. So We could use this. And that. So it's basically all of them are hold and it will be stronger. How about this one? We'll see. We'll see. Now, where would you... Uh-oh. We are in Fox Cliffs, but...
You deserve a rest.
Oh. Hello! A flan prince! Okay. Hi.
So you take us away, did you? Nice job.
Oh, it's... Don't like tornadoes. It's all the elements. All the elements. Ow.
Special already.
Nope. Da-na-na. Here we go. Oh shit!
Come on.
I wanted to try it.
That's better.
Oh shit. Gotta pay attention to that. Wait a second. Ah, I need to relax. Okay, back to action. Ah! Yeah, same. Dual cast? No, bad news, bad plan, bad. Oh, that's got. Stop it with the dual cast, man. Stop it, please. Nope. It is kind of strong, but now I know. Now I know that I can perfect guard and kill the shit. Let's go.
Ready, go?
Take two.
Faster.
This time I'm gonna get you. Whee! Wait. It's over there. No, leave me alone. Here we go again. Wee. Come on, jump here. There we go. Oh, holy shit. Let's go. The music is just perfect for this one. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's so good. Sound effects on point. That's not fair. Two tornadoes? No, tornado after third. Come on. Halfway through.
Soil and stone.
Ah.
Already.
Great. I feel like I need to stop that not blocking.
Too slow.
Torgal? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fucking dude. You didn't see that one? It's dead. Ooh. Nice. Wow, that was a lot of experience. A lot. Gelatinous mass. The wild plant excretes a sickly sweet viscous ooze that is meant to lure would-be predators into devouring. At which time, the powerful toxins within its flesh will paralyze the victim, allowing the plant to envelop and slowly dissolve it over a period of 17 nights. Upon the 7th of which, the victim's... up to the 7th of which says slimy.
Well, it's dead now.
See, that's a cord. It's a cord. It's not. They are not natural. They are creations. But I got big brains. Big brains. Ow. My neck. Oh, that's right. I did have to. Boop. So we're done. There we go. Boop. Okay. What else is new? We got new mail.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought it.
It's all right.
See, there's nothing to...
Hooked up with him, but not for the last time. Okay. Homecoming. Jill, I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had, not for you. Gab and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flames and rubble has left me with such sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Poor girl. Poor lady. Tomes also has new shit, but I don't know if that's actually worth it or not. I don't remember, to be honest. Look at all these possible plans.
I know.
My knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, that's right, we level up.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The founder? Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of the Smekis. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying into the shadows. And so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of his life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here, he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wondered. I need my glasses. I think it's getting blurry, but I don't know where it is. Might it be? Where are my chippy glasses? Here you are. Nope. Might be because of the light, I don't know. Or because I'm just getting old. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his state grew, and one building became two, and two three, people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly, house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it. And though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. A legend of the founder, Moss the Chronicler. The Continental Accord. But we know that. Drake's Eye. Yeah. See that? The Krieg. Capital of the Huron, or the Iron Kingdom, located in the boiling sea island of Ironholm, several hundred leagues off the western coast of Rosaria. Its name means charred rock in the Heronry tongue. The Holy Order shields.
You wish to study the tomes?
Do I? What do you have to say about Hugo? Oh, we got more info on the different type. Okay. Torgal, this is something that Clyde's faithful friend, who is fiercely protective of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Roseloyd Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. It is Fenrir.
You are always welcome, Clive.
That I am curious about. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's right. Wow, my mind went numb for a second there, but that's right. We need to find out.
Soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire, shall never burn away the pain till one man tops the pyre.
They're getting sadder by the minute.
Jill.
I know Jill looked a little bit tired. She's been through a lot. She almost had her head chopped. So
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
I don't blame her. And she also must feel guilty about it, because, oh, I was supposed to be of help, and then I am here being a burden. We know the girl. Hello, Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's always a good time.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing? She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs. Good. Any word on Kupka's movements? Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Hello?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Hi?
Mid.
Mid!
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
Wow, she's
long will
got
you be staying
full
this time?
energy vibes.
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
Hello, Vivian?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Nope, she's not holding on.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Wasn't Mid usually Sid's daughter?
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Up.
I mean, I think it is. Might not. But hello, Vivian.
Here for another of my lectures. We met under curious circumstances.
I think it's fair to say. It was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key and had begun using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid, being Mid, she refused to take no for no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had only allowed her to continue her late night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't, refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wonder? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort.
Still,
Our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. Oh, so
then I
she's
bid
not.
you good day.
But where is she from? Where? Who? Oh, she's there. She's going to go underground. Does she have a lab? Is she gonna be a crazy ass matto scientisto?
Shouldn't you be getting some
Would
rest?
say in Kioma. Oh, Karim.
You took your time.
Hello, mate.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
It is.
But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
New side quests.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think so. It's not gonna be it. We do get a bunch of renown, so might as well.
Where to start?
So it is
Materials and
Sid's,
tools.
and probably
Remains Karen
Benedictus. The hair has to be. Let's speak with Karen and Blackthorn, of course.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
How come no one has found us yet, though? Or maybe they have, but...
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now.
Yes, yeah, we have seen her.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around the certain door in Sidolphus Telemon's Deadland highway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm a little
Think
bit
you
far
can
away.
find
There we
everything
go.
on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Wow.
Excellent.
Cocky, aren't you?
As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
So she's been helping a lot. Hello, Goots.
I can't wait to see what Mid's going to build us this time.
I would say an airship, but it would make no
Blackthorn,
sense unless
busy?
unless we need to take to
What's
the
it look
skies.
like?
Skies. I mean.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Man, your eyes, they change from like deep blue to gray in seconds, depending on the line.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff?
I don't know.
An airship?
What?
I'll see what I can do.
What
So
did I
I'll bring
just
them over
say?
when I'm done.
Are we gonna take to the skies actually?
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Where is he there? Wait a second. Oh, it's down. That's right. Gotta take the elevator. Where's Torgal? There used to be a... Oh no, the blanket is down here. So I also want to know more about him. Like, why is he dominant? No Torgal. Are you guys gonna stare at each other for... Oh no, go at each other. Okay, go again. You need to change your drill.
Do with a good oiling, this could.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella?
Which one?
You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard,
Yay, we need to
That's right.
go to mainland.
And he's a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Carpenters do know each other. Small world. Okay, here we go. Whee! What is gonna happen here, though? Because every time that we visit Martha, there is always some new drama. I bet he's gone missing. Hello, Martha. It's great to see you. Well,
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
okay. What manner of crazy beast? Oh, it's a new area. Ah. Which one is closer, though? I don't know. I think it's this one. Just take this road here, and then we call Ambrosia, and we run. We're too strong after all. And I am digging Titan, to be honest. The only problem is the hold button skills, because it kind of... Oh, hi.
Run like the wind.
Because I had the other ones perfectly timed for execution, but oh well. During Saga. Fuck you, spider. We're going the right way, yeah. And then I turn right here. That's right, this was not repaired before. Hello.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
Yeah, it's us.
What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Screen went to black. It was not the proposition that you think of.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before
Yeah,
we
I
go?
see a lot of
course.
monsters back there, so probably you want them gone. Was that your town?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up.
Oh.
Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Yeah.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
The poor man. He deserves that.
This shouldn't take
Okay, hello. Boom.
You're finished.
New enemies? Oh, flowers. How many more? Oh, hello!
Nice try.
Very good candidate for this one. Come on. Ouch. That's it. Not all of them. The Dragon Talent. We have not gone
should do it.
into the village though. And we should. There might be treasure.
you made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
That's a VV.
How long
in
is
the
it since the
background.
village was abandoned?
Looks like ages.
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Ah, the poor dude. Let's go and explore the town a little bit.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
The Black Mage Scarecrow is just great. Oh.
I'm sorry I ain't been back to see you in so long, but I got some news for you.
Oh.
I'm to be wed.
Oh. That's so sweet and sad at the same time. What you got going on here? Hello, open area? Sus. Bound to be a... what you call it? A hunt, Mark. There's not much to be seen here, though. A few materials. Not too bad. There is a house over there. Can you go in? Oh, that's not the house. This is the house. It's good enough. Wait. Okay. Time to go back, I think. Yeah. Let's roll. My nose. Mid, we got everything you wanted.
The little uns
Damn, this place is too big.
have been up to their old tricks.
We need to teleport to
Drawing on the
Hello.
deck in this time.
You got something new.
Shirley's got
Blackthorn.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
And you also have new shit. What?
Clive. Summer storm, that one.
Rolls in when you least suspect it, soaking you to your skin and leaving you wringing your breeches. Just like her old man. Keeps us on our toes, though.
So, what'll it be?
Rhinestone. Oh. Oh, it's
Not bad, if I do say so
Give
myself.
it to me. We can craft one of these. Great.
Should
Bring
last
it.
you a good while.
Platinum? Nope. Oh, Scarlet type. Something. There is another path. Let's take this one. Does she know that we... Benedicta? I mean, it could either be her or someone before, I don't know.
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
Miss Mid.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've
Yeah.
placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Probably.
Nope.
No?
Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
She's so late.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Did Bernard say how long he was going to be? I mean, it's fine, but I hope he comes soon.
No Oh, we do have one there, and we do need to go to the infirmary, so might as well check on Jill before we go. I've been thinking, though. Jill's also a dominant, right? And so are we, apparently, but we have something special. Because Jill does seem to be experiencing some, you know, consequences of using magic and shit. But we're not.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Rodrigue?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some
How do you do
other
though?
way.
To burn it?
But griping about
Or does it
my
work?
lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you.
It does seem
no one knows Herblord like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look, and fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
More flower picking.
I overheard your little chat with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
It's cool that it acknowledges it. Hello, Jill.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
Yes, and so you shall. Because you deserve it. Now, second side quest. Over there. New Mark. Hello, Nectar. She's so cute. No new Mark.
The little ones have been
Spit it out.
tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins.
Oh shit.
A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Yeah. Good boy, Torgal. So, what first? Flower picking or that? I think that. Because it might be sadder, and then the other one's just picking a flower. No sad in that, right? The obelisks. I've never paid any mind to them, but they look really cool.
Slavers don't even...
Let's call her girl. No Ambrosia, let's go.
Faster!
Whee! Goblins? Uh-oh. No, it's not goblins. It's...
Get me back on my feet, or tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Ruh. Hello, Cole.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Yeah, but what about the other one?
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
Oh no, the goblins are there. We cannot fight them. We are fucking Ifrit. Come on.
I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Yeah, but just imagine if they would get into the
it's good to
belly
see.
of a
Don't thank me just
plant
yet.
prince. Alive for 7 days while being melted. It is a fat one.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Well, they won't. Ow. I'm so slow with circle. Okay, try again. Thank you, Torgal. Nope. There we go. should I have made?
Too slow.
Oh, you have to let it go on the red line. Okay, now that I know, much better. So the red line, or the red sections, like the crit of that skill. Pretty cool.
Who are you?
Sid.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
Hello. I couldn't just let you
You were
walk.
too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
No.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting
They're
new
so
arrivals.
scarred. The poor people. Hello, Torgal. Can you go and become Fenrir again? Let me pet you.
You all right, boy?
Good boy. Ah, this is just beautiful. I want to live here. Not here. Ah! You don't. Okay. Take that back. I do not want to leave you. You're gonna jump out of the water like that and just jump scare me. Jump. Jesus. My heart. Okay. Somewhere in Rosaria. The flowers over there. Is it the same spot now? But I predict that we will have...
It was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Well, and if it's not, then we're screwed.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
That was easy.
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
I thought we would have to fight some weird plant or something. It seems not. So you are over there now.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself.
Get to that. Okay.
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
Oh.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
Oh, poor Doris.
I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
More renown, which means we can unlock the new Rising Flames. It uses the cooldowns of it. Yep, look at that. I can...
How may I help you today, Clive?
Hello, Desiree.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Save passage. Dire Wolf Jess.
Here you are.
350 for this.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
So, what's the new... Boop, 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 boop. Increases combo damage by 5%. Because one, we staggered them. Yep. We build up a combo, and that's a lot more damage.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
No, we did not. There you go.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Oh.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. days of agony as the wound heals. I became a Physica to help people, not to kill them.
Wow.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim.
Cursebreaker, and
yet
he
we
risked
never won
both
for volunteers.
Both his hands.
Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
No, they're not willing to die.
They're willing to fight.
There you go.
To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya.
That's a nice.
She once told me.
A little bit of information about
it's natural
the
for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude, and it's a Physica's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
And if you do, we got your back. You can, you're human. Wow, so if they try to remove it themselves, that's what happens, so they die.
Damn the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bearers have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath. Either way, it's an agonizing death.
Assholes. Really? Well, now it is time for plot. What time is it?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill
Drawing on the deck.
As a sheet when you brought
How cool would it be for the
Clive, where have you been?
orchestron to have
I've been wanting to ask
other
you
Final
something
Fantasy
about Torgal.
tracks?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name
There you go.
Fenrir. Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Yeah. No, you're Torgal. You're a good boy, Torgal.
No. The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Oh.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right.
I am melting
If it weren't
inside.
for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Yeah.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Hey.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Bork.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh, that's great.
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
No. That's no.
There you are!
Why?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Why
Lunatic!
were you burying your
I need you
nose
to
in
introduce
his
us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
That got me. The dog just sniffing his nuts. No. Jesus. Oh, sometime later. It's so good off. Ooh.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Yes, but...
Thanks
hello,
for
Bernard.
son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Oh, you already have, it would seem. But this is not done, though. What are you planning with this place? It needs some more work, I think. Right, lady?
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Jesus, Tomes, why would you say that?
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of it.
So silly. So silly. Okay, Vivian. Let's go. Just take my mind off that, please.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of
in
strange
the
soldiers
Empire.
in unexpected places,
I'm telling you,
but
Vivian, I
nothing
know.
definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Flying with Bahamut? Maybe.
Keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You do have your suspicion, right? Because I have mine. Bahamut took him, and now they are doing something to him.
What? Here?
You're gonna say that?
Would that be a problem?
Yes.
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Wow.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Guest?
A guest?
So Mitt gets here all of a sudden, and then we got a guest.
For your trouble.
It was
Uncle.
a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Do we have another uncle? Don't think we do. That's a great guest. Oh. Well, Sunbreak has a seat anywhere it wants.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
What's our other seat for?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
What?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Oh, this guy's an asshole too. They were made for each
Were
other.
Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
So it was not him that took him.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Ah.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
I'm Prince, you're better than this. Plus, you have this bitch here with you, so.
Yes, sire.
What is that flower, though? Thought it was a fancy thing, just placing a flower in a platter before, but seems it is much more than that.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
What is that? What is that doll?
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true.
That...
You disappoint me, Dion.
You lusty son of a whore. Sorry. But... Well, he is the son of a whore, actually.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Right?
Only one way.
What is he doing
Find out.
here indeed? News from the Iron Blood.
It's just one thing after another around here.
He came alone though. He is not. So are we, so. Sure. Hello, Uncle. Such a lively guy, too.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I missed
Yeah,
you.
me too.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade.
Hey!
He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
What?
2,000?
2,000! Ah, these people.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Let's see if I was right, because it seems it was not Dion.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
The Blue Narcissus?
A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Right, he wouldn't have made it.
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures
To
would
the
not
Iron
allow
Isles.
it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Our life, Vivian.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Me too.
Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
No new side quests.
Mid's
though.
finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid.
There's nothing here. I mean, nothing new. Okay, Otto, we're leaving.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Okay.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Why?
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Gav not going to get
What's
some
wrong,
info
Gav?
somewhere?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused. Especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
No.
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live, eh?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling our larder, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
I'll leave you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend all at once, all right?
I heard they called Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
Is she a Vieira? So nothing new. Okay, then let's go, Uncle.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Are you gonna fight with us? Oh, new place. New place. If we're gonna explore the whole map, we still have ways to go. It's the desert area, yay! We'll have scorpions here.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Oh!
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
But if we're not breaking the Mother Crystal, then... I mean, why... there's danger in the Mother Crystals, I understand. Oh, we don't... Oh my god. Ambrosia?
Come on. Faster! Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
He does fight with it, wait.
Time to fight.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He is fighting!
I'm not surprised you
finally using the axe.
It was just before Joshua was born.
Ow!
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand,
What's in here, though? Ruins? Yep. Seratina. Hello. Oh, Byron. This place is a bit too bright. I can barely see. Hello. You would think that there's a treasure somewhere, right? This would be a good candidate for treasure. Oh. Over there. No. Ugh. We cannot climb up. Nope. Where else? Here. No, but this is here. I don't know. Ah, ouch. A mithril belt. Do we have something better than a mithril belt? We do. So they want us to go here. But how can I when I have this whole big area to explore? Is that a sandstorm?
I can't see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way!
All right.
Leave our uncle alone. And we'll lose our way here. Chocobos? I just want to go and check the area. Uncle's fast. I thought he was gonna be a little bit more, you know, slow. Desert roses. So there is something in here. That's a shiny. Wyvern? Oh, it's a salamander! Hello! Another one of those. We did find one in near some brack. But end game, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We need to hug the wall. Goblins? Goblins. So... nothing? You would think that in a camp they would have left something, but seems they did not. Oh, look at that. They get like covered in sand. So cool.
Too slow.
Are you special? Huh. It's like a rare monster or something. Oh, I don't know. Okay, time to call our friend.
Ready, go?
Let's go.
Yeah.
It does sound a bit like Yakushi Mamura, to be honest.
Be safe.
Let's die. Uncle got rid of it before we could do anything. Good job, Uncle. Good job. Those ruins, though. Should be going there, but what is that?
Let's go.
Let's just go. Oh, look, it's a tornado. Hello? Can we fly higher if we... Are you all called?
Time to fight.
No. Man.
Have you lost your way already, my boy?
No.
The ruins mark the road to the inn.
I know. But here, we have something here. There's a mark. See, there are tents over there. Who knows what might be going on here? Hello? bandit's bed. They have a huge pocket watch. So, cave? Maybe? Turtle! Oh! Oh, hi. Hello. I did not expect you here.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword.
Oh, come on. Water cannon? Oh, it's that thing, okay. Not too bad. Oh, so close to leveling up. So close. Well, that was a mark that... Ooh.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Poor thing. No! It's gonna make me feel bad. Okay, let's go inside. Whoop!
Get it, boy!
Well, we dealt with that. What else can we deal with? There's a whole ass area over it. Oh my god. Man. This game is... It never ends. It just doesn't... I remember at the beginning when I was like, yeah, maybe we got areas and that's it. Like smaller. Hallways. Like it's gonna be hallway game. Pretty much like a Devil May Cry. No, fuck that. Touch it. This is an open world game. Look at that. Even if it's different areas, it's pretty much open. And as soon as we get there,
fly, Ambrosia.
There's no point in exploring now, because I'm gonna end up being there. This is just the first part. But just from exploring, we got to fight a mark that was not even our... No. Another salamander.
No holding back.
Shit.
Nice try.
Almost good. Level up. Wait. I'll take it. I will take it. Let me... I think I have a message here that I need to check. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let's go. Should I go in or not?
Ready to go?
Because then I'll... Dude, oh, look at that town! Wow! Shut up, scorpions! Look at that man with a chocobo! Hello! Hi, sir. We have a chocobo too, and that's our destination. Looks like a nice refuge for you. The shadows in it. Oh my god. Okay. Stop it. I will save here. And maybe I will carry on later tonight. But for now I need to leave for a couple of hours. And then dinner. So that's gonna be it for now. Boop. I don't think this game is gonna end ever. And when it does, if it does, I'm gonna feel sad. But oh well. Well, bye-bye. Later.